Okay, so I'm gonna edit a lot of that video, of course, because my wife don't like being on video. So anyway, what we did here, what you saw, saw me saw. That's so funny. I'm a comedian sometimes. What happened to this tree? We think the freeze back in January, whenever it was, pretty much killed it. You look at the bottom. It was starting to rot out real bad in the bottom. So we decided, as precaution, we got some strong winds coming tonight, probably about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, actually, tomorrow morning. Yeah. And you know, it was starting to die. We knew it was going to rot out. I didn't want it falling on somebody or a car or something, right? So I decided to go ahead and take it down. I left the stump up, that way I can get over here with my tractor and push it back and forth to try to break it loose and get it out of the ground. So that's why I left the stump. Usually, you know, if I was cutting back in the old days, I would cut it a little bit more flush on the ground. You know, if I was cutting down in the woods of East Texas like I did when I was growing up. So that's what we got. We'll cut this all in the firewood. Well, it's a cut in the firewood, but I gotta split some of it, of course, and get it ready. We're gonna put a fireplace in this year. So, but yeah, so that week long, below zero, below freezing, whatever it was, pretty much did damage this, because, you know, live oaks, they got that sap in them. Even in the winter time, I guess that sap froze in there and pretty much killed that tree. So I got another one here. It's not as bad, but it's still gonna die. You can see right here, when it starts happening like that, that's not a good sign. Yeah, right there. So this tree's coming apart. I don't think you can save that once it starts that process. You see right here, it's got this some kind of a root deal growing down the side of this tree too. I don't know if that's from the freeze or what caused that. I mean, it's been there for a while though, evidently, but maybe the freeze caused it to expand out, or when it froze and it unfroze, it expanded out or something like that. But this ain't bad. You can see that vein's going all the way up to here. That used to not be there. You used to not be able to see that. And it goes around this way. It's going up the tree, so it's going to kill it. It's not dead yet, but you can start seeing this thing is starting to do the same thing as the other one. So we'll cut that. We'll take that one down probably this coming weekend. We'll cut it in firewood. We'll get it ready for the fireplace we're going to put in. We're going to put a fireplace in the house, so we got some wood. Not enough, but we got some. It needs to cure for a while. On this tree over here, we got a limb up at the top up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see there's no leaves on it up there, right up there. So we're going to cut that limb out. And there's another one up there going that way and that way. So we're going to cut those out and leave the good limbs, let them grow, they'll fill back in. That's another thing we got to do. This tree, we've had to do a lot of trimming to it in the past. You see right here, we had to trim this because this was growing this way and it was starting to split the tree. So we went and took it off. We took this one off to prevent that from doing the same thing, right? So we've done some trim on this tree. This is the way it grows. Live oaks grow that way. They grow real funky. They don't usually grow straight like the big one down there does. But anyway, so that's where we are on that. So we got some firewood, and what I'm gonna do, like I said, we got some pretty severe storms coming in tonight, and I still got my broke window on here. So what I need to do is I'm gonna turn the tractor around because that thing's split open. I don't have time to fix it. So I got a couple other things I need to go do first, cover up. My radio antenna's broke. Huh. I need a new antenna for the radio. But anyway, that's why I couldn't hear nothing the other day when I was in there. But I'm going to turn it around so this, because the rain's going to come this way tonight. It's going to come towards the tractor this way from the northwest to the southeast. So I'm going to turn my tractor around, face it forward. That'll stop that problem. The other thing I got to do is I got to get over here. Of course, my neighbor's burning since the wind's blowing exactly this way. He always does that. Maybe it's to cover up the dead cow smell, I don't know. But The other thing I gotta do is I got a tarp I'm gonna put over the generator and welder, which are already tarp, but I'm gonna put another tarp over it too. So that's what we're gonna do. And before the battery runs out, let's give a look at the sunset. It's incredible. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Painting the magic. Look at that. So yeah, we got a beautiful sunset tonight. You know, we're gonna have a cold front coming in, which is gonna bring those storms in, hitting all this humid air we got right now. So we expected, you know, a lot of thunder and lightning tonight, you know, well, 3 o'clock in the morning or so. And some high winds, so that's why we're doing some things out here. But man, look at that. Now that is flat out awesome. I just wish that, well, I do like having that cell phone tower there, because that's where I'm getting my T-Mobile internet from for my home, which is freaking fast. I think I clocked it the other day doing 500 meg down, 100 meg up. So on a speed test, that was pretty awesome. But I can't really complain about that being there, so I won't do it. But before all those houses got there, built over here, you know, it was just us out here. Man, that kind of sunset, unbelievable. That's what we're used to here, though. Beautiful sunsets, beautiful sunrises, beautiful country. This is God's country. That's all there is to it. So with that, hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll come out in the morning, see if there's any storm damage, and see what's going on. I've got somebody up there mowing. I think Alex is mowing tonight. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get out here, we'll survey everything, see if there's any damage or not. If there's damage, we'll fix it like we always do. If there's a tree down, we'll cut it up. Yes, you know, that's just what we do. Yeah, that's part of living out here. Living, you know, you just, if something happens, don't worry, just fix it. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Well, good afternoon from the ranch. Hey, the wind's died down a little bit. Just a little. What's going on right now is we've had a pretty good little cold front come through. Brought us some rain the other night, middle of the night. It come through. We haven't been doing nothing the last couple of days because this wind's been so tough. It's been running about 50-mile-per-hour winds here. I think it's doing about 25, 30 now with some gusts up in the 40s, it looks like. It's nice out. It's in the 60s. Feels a little bit cool with the wind. Hey, I'm trying to keep my hat on though. I don't want to lose my hat. But now we just got come out here. I get some square bells. I get some round bells out for the cows. So we gotta get them fed. They've been out for a day or two actually. They've been out there just chomping down on whatever they can find out there in the pasture, which ain't much. So we're gonna get them fed. Fall is definitely here now. So I think the huge roller coasters are gonna stop as far as weather changes. We're gonna stay pretty decent. I think we're supposed to get to maybe 80 something maybe Sunday, and that's about it. And another cold front's coming. So yeah. Woo. Yeah. Somebody needs to tie down those cows. They're gonna be out there windsurfing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got stuff everywhere blowing around out here right now. So I gotta go pick up stuff later once it stops doing this. I think it's supposed to be on tonight. This is day 3. Day 3 of this, I think. That's a storm there. But, yeah, it's getting a tractor. Get some. We gotta take the paddle fork off. Woo! Doggy. My window blew out. There we go. Oh my. Oh my. But it's a lot quieter in here, ain't it? So anyway, we gotta get this. We're gonna put out 3 round bells, I think. And man, this is gonna die down tonight. I think it's the last day of the high winds. And what we'll do is we should be able to get her tomorrow and do some work. After we go watch Pee Wee football games. Cheerleading, I should say. So, fall is here. We are happy. Well, let me get you up there. Yeah, fall is here and we are happy about it. So, this tractor warm up a little bit. Get some fluids running through it. Things are going good around here, actually. So that's good. Just windy. That was something. I hope that deal's still on. Yeah, it's still on good. I did my skid steer quick attach. That was on that pallet fork, and it looked like I might have slipped off for a minute, but thankfully it didn't because it just raised up. So we're going to drop that. My phone is dinging like crazy right now. Get some air in the seat. That feels much more better. Anyway, it's Friday, by the way, so that's good. It's Halloween weekend coming up, so that's interesting. I've really been a big participant of Halloween like some people are. I mean, I'm an adult, I don't dress up, so some people like that. But anyway, kids, it's okay. I like for kids to dress up. Yeah, I don't got time for it. Woo, forgot about that. Had that all set wrong. Get back on the road. Let's go. I got this thing set on a really low gear. I got stuff blowing everywhere right now. Like I said a while ago. That window died down. Woo, there goes the rest of my window. It's shredding. Dang it. That's not good. I need my window. This. I need to set it over here, though. I need to get to that later. Not today, but sometime maybe soon. I guess I'll put my real window back in, huh? The one that J5 Tractors was able to get for me. Might do that this weekend. Get rid of this trashy one. So it's blowing out today. Woo, baby. That's some wind. I'm running over a pallet right now. That's not good. There's no nails in it. show you something. Look at this calf right there. Look at that. That's a beast. Man, that's a nice calf. Woo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She is thick, and hair. Wow. Yeah, that's a good calf. Let me go see what else we got out here. Over here. Just lower down. And go pick up balloons, people's balloons. Right over there, go pick that crap up. See what we got right here. I think that's the bull calf, what he is growing. And that's that smaller heifer. Yeah, see, that one got some weeds in it. It's got some milkweed and stuff in it over there. They're eating it. The other little heifer's over there. She didn't want to come out in the sun. Let me go get this trash. I don't need them eating that crap. That will kill them. Yeah, see, they all went to that hay bale. I guarantee you that one's up by Alex's house. It's got some Bermuda and stuff in it. Bermuda and Johnson grass mainly. And that's what they're chomping on right now. So they found a bow they like, so that'll be okay. So let's go over here. Let's go get this trash picked up. So for you people who like to release balloons and crap into the sky, this is where they end up at, by the way. They don't go to heaven, any of that. They end up here, places like mine. And the cows eat it and the cows die. So, we got this. I got another one up at the very front I have to go get. Got trash everywhere out here. I don't use it. That's down there. A little heifer. But yeah, we got trash here still because the neighbor comes to me. Just trash everywhere. Yeah, I can't get nobody to do anything about it. You know, I don't know. He don't care. He continues to put crap into the damn creek and it comes over here every time it rains. There goes my other little calf. Woo, she's nice. Look at that. No, don't go through the fence. That's not your place. God dang it. God. She belongs over here. I have to get her back. God dang it. Put this in the tractor and go figure out how to get her ass back over here.